Hey guys, welcome back to the Arun Sharma Mindworks channel. And इस वीडियो में I'm talking to you about, as you can see the topic here, we are talking about 7 do's for short-term CAT prep. And this topic is important for anybody who's looking at CAT prep strategy for a shorter term. You can apply it to 2 week scenario, and you can apply it to, आप इसको 2 week के scenario में भी apply कर सकते हो, and you can apply it to a 2 month scenario or a 2.5 month scenario also. So critical elements हैं जो बहुत matter करते हैं, because when you are in the short term prep zone, if you're in a 2 week prep zone, 3 week prep zone, then you are looking at approximately what, roughly maybe 40, 30, 40, 50 study sessions maximum. और अगर आप 2 month 3 month 80-90 डे के सिनेरियो में हैं, 12 हफ्ते के सिनेरियो में अगर हैं, ऑफ कोर्स कैट 20 के लिए जो जा रहे हैं वो उनके लिए रेलेवेंट नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आप जैट के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं या दूसरे एग्जाम्स के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं तो तभी भी रेलेवेंट हो जाता है. इट बिकम्स रेलेवेंट इवन फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु आर preparing for other exams, because then you have a 12 week scenario. The 12 week scenario roughly converts to 120-130 study sessions, assuming 10 study sessions per week, maybe 150 study sessions if you can push yourself a little bit more. So let's straight away delve into it. I talk about do's, I don't talk about don'ts, because I'm always a positive person. As always, I always think on the positive side. I have a very strong habit of always looking at the glass half full rather than half empty, and that's the way it should be. You should always be optimistic in life, whatever you do. So here goes. What is the first one? This is the first one. Fine tune your awareness and self knowledge. Now this is very critical. Now what do I mean by this in the context of CAT के context में, what I mean here is that तुमको अपने awareness और self knowledge about various question types and topics को सुधारना पड़ेगा. You cannot be मतलब मैं बोलता हूँ अपने students को, I tell my students that when you have joined, or I tell anybody who cares to ask me or listen to me, when you have started preparing for CAT, at that time if you tell me कि मेरा maths खराब है, मेरा English खराब है, I'm okay. My quants is bad, my English is bad, I'm okay to understanding that. I'm okay to taking that information also from you. But when you are in the short term frame, it has to go. I mean, your information about your abilities and lack of abilities has to be very fine tuned. So you cannot tell me that my quants is kharab 2 weeks before CAT or 4 weeks, 6 weeks before CAT. It has to be very fine tuned. It can be something like time and work में men, women, children वाले question में दिक्कत है मेरे को. It has to be fine tuned because you have to do very fine tuned work now, because it can't be that तुम पूरे engine को overhaul कर रहे हो last short term prep में. तुम engine के components को overhaul कर सकते हो. You can overhaul the components of the engine, but not the whole engine, and you should not try to do it also. Hence, you need to fine tune your awareness and your self knowledge based on your past experiences and based on your दिल की धड़कन कि कौन से chapters में, कौन से question types में तुम्हारा दिल बोलने लगता है कि I'm not so comfortable at this when solving test papers. And if you have taken enough mock tests, etc., you realize what I'm talking about here. So find those things, and this is do number one. You need to improve your understanding of, specifically in RC, in verbal ability, parajumbles. You can't tell me that parajumble is kharab. You tell me that when the parajumble becomes on this topic with lengthier sentences, तब मेरा दिक्कत होता है. Shorter sentences, इस तरह के topics में I'm fine. So that is the kind of fine tuning you need, right? Data interpretation. What kind of questions do you have the ability to blitz through? What kind of questions you slow you down, and what kind of questions तुमसे solve नहीं होते हैं? Same thing with reasoning. How good are you with set theory, logical set theory questions versus database set theory questions? ये fine tuning करना जरूरी होगा. और तुम्हारे पास by this time, when you are in short-term CAT prep, you typically should have solved enough questions and enough papers to actually know this. The information है तुम्हारे पास, you just need to collect it and formalize it in your mind to tell yourself, these are my weaknesses. These specific things are my weaknesses. It can, as I said, it cannot be maths weak, right? This is point number one. Let's move to point number two. So fine tune karo. Second aspect that you should do is you should simulate all kinds of experiences and scenarios. बहुत critical है. before I went for my CAT 18 exam, I normally don't prepare for CAT, and that's been one of the thumb rules that I've always followed. I only prepared for my first CAT when I was wanting to go into IIM. उसके अलावा I don't practice, but CAT 18 में I broke that rule because CAT 17 में when I was doing my DILR तो मुझे दिक्कत हुई थी time की. पहले बार, first time in my life I had faced a time problem inside the CAT. Otherwise, I normally always used to complete the paper before that. So what happened to me? I mean, what I did one day before the CAT was I decided that tomorrow I'm going to take a DILR section. DILR, I had a problem last year with time, so let me just try to simulate my solving. Just let me sharpen my solving skills, etc. So what I did was I took 6 section tests. I told my team to give me good 6 quality section tests which I had not seen on DILR, and I decided that I'll take all the 6 section tests on one day, on that day, because I had only one day of preparation. So 9 to 10, 10:30 to 11:30, 12 to 1, 1:30 to 2:30, 3 to 4, and 4:30 to 5:30. I was ready for 6 section tests. मैंने 3 किए. I did not do all 6. I did 3 in the morning. And at the end of 3, I started feeling more in control of what I was doing because I started experiencing all those things. एक सेट बना रहे नहीं बना, नेक्स्ट सेट में रिकवरी करना, etc. And I cannot tell you how much it helped me to get that 100 percentile in DI that I got in CAT 18. Because when I went into CAT in CAT 18, first 12-13 minutes मेरा एक भी सेट सॉल्व नहीं हुआ. Because I was in a scared state कि कुछ करना है, अच्छा करना है, ये निकल जाएगा तो I'm doing great. And it happens to even the best of people. And then after I couldn't do anything in the first 13-14 minutes, I literally got that 100 percentile in the next 45 minutes when I solved 6.5 sets. So that I cannot tell you how much the previous day helped me there. So even in a short-term context, even if you're in a 2-week context, 4-week context, 8-week context, I'm talking about 4-week, 8-week context, both from the perspective of XLRA, as well as people looking at this video later, because this will be available on channel going into CAT 21 and 22, etc. So if you're putting it on a short-term structure, so when you define your time, do a lot of simulations of mock tests as well as section tests. And you can also simulate some short solving structures. For example, you will face these situations in the exam. कि 5 minute है DI का question आ रहा है, 5 minutes, last 5 minutes. So you have to simulate that experience so that you can get 2 questions out of the DI set also in the last 5 minutes. So if you can do that, it can become a big advantage to you. Keep simulating. 5 questions in geometry, you have to do it in 3 questions in geometry, you do in 5 minutes. Normally you solve, let's say, 16 questions in 40 minutes. You solve 2.5 minutes per question. अभी अगर तुमको next 5 questions of geometry या next 5 questions of number systems को तुमको 3 मिनट में करना है, 3 question करने हैं next 5 minutes में, तो simulate करो उन छोटे-छोटे skits को. So ये simulation इतना तुमको help करेगा inside the exam. I cannot tell you कितना help करेगा. So do that. So if you're in a 2-week structure, if I was in a 2-week structure and I was really bothered about the CAT, what I would do is I would take up 8 section tests. 40 minutes का section test CAT 20 में. I'll take up 8 section tests, and I'll say 9 to 9:40, 10 to 10:40, 11 to 11:40, 12 to 12:40, 1 to 1:40, 2 to 2:40. I'll take all these 8 in one day. 8 section test में तुम नहीं सीखोगे तो कभी जिंदगी में नहीं सीखोगे, right? So just remember that. So that's point number 2. This is do number 2 for you when you talk about short-term CAT prep. Do number 3, very important. Take the pressure off. And as I say, the biggest secret of taking the pressure off is dissociating yourself from the result. Result से dissociate करो अपने आप को. जितना तुम invested रहोगे result में, उतना तुमको दिक्कत होगी, उतना तुम्हारे emotions बीच में आएगा. अगर तुम result से दूर हो जाते हो, if you become dissociated from a result, your emotions will not come into the picture at all. I mean, I'll give you a small example. You bought a share of company X for 5 lakh rupees. तो तुम्हारी जो उस शेयर का प्राइस ऊपर नीचे जाएगा तो तुम्हारे दिल का धड़कन ऊपर नीचे होता रहेगा उसके साथ. You'll be so bothered about that share price, every 2 minutes you'll be looking at it. But one day before you are not you didn't have the share, so you're not invested in that share. So even if the share had dropped by 20%, you would not be bothered about what has happened. But the moment you're invested, you become very bothered about it, and then your emotions start coming in, right? So you dissociate yourself from the result. The best way to do that is to tell yourself कि no matter what happens in the exam, I'm good, मैं अच्छा हूँ, मैं अच्छा आदमी हूँ, मैं खराब आदमी नहीं हूँ. I'm talking about you, right? I'm also okay. I'm also not a bad person that way. But I'm a good person, and I have my skills. I know who I am. I know my strengths, and in this world out there, I'm going to make it big, no matter what happens. मैं कर लूँगा. मैं अपने आप को संभाल लूँगा. कैट में हुआ नहीं हुआ उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला मेरे को. ठीक है. If I get through CAT, I'll do better in the short run. But even if I don't get to CAT, 10 years later, I'll be where I want to be. Nobody can stop me. So as far as you can, and that's actually the truth. That's actually the truth, because even if you get to IIM, उसके बाद जो तुमको काम है तो करना पड़ेगा ना. It's not just about 20 lakh salary. You have to do the work after that, or ultimately तुम्हारा काम count करेगा. So whether you do work with an IIM degree or without an IIM degree, if you do work well, you'll make it big. You see so many examples of great people who have got little education, but they did something great. So you're going to have choices and options to work, which is why you do not want to hang your neck from the result of the CAT, and you do not want to keep thinking about that when you're taking that exam. And the more you dissociate yourself from the result, ironically, the better you'll do in the exam. That's point number 3. Point number 4, very important again, work on your strengths. Do not work on your weaknesses now. Last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks, last 5 weeks ka preparation mein, your focus has to be on the strengths, not on the weaknesses. You have to focus on your strengths, and you have to make the strengths stronger, so that if something comes in your alley, तुम्हारे सामने तुम्हारे strength से कुछ अगर आ गया, if something comes from inside your strengths, you should be able to blitz it. Let's say you have a strength on paragraphs which are based on economics, let's say. तो उसको इतना strong कर दो कि अगर तुम्हारे you get lucky on that day and economics का passage आ गया, तो you can kill it all questions correct in 5 minutes. Right? When a philosophy passage comes, it's a weakness. You take 10-12 minutes to do it. तो एक ऐसा वैसे 4-5 जोन भी मिल जाएंगे तो तुम्हारे 3-4 अटेम्प्ट बढ़ जाएगा each section में. Each section में अगर if you can find 2 zones where you can blitz it, just 2 zones, 2 time zones of blitzing of 5 minutes, 7 minutes each. Where normally you solve 2 questions in 5 minutes, you solve 3 to 4 questions in these 5 minutes. If you can do that, you increase your attempts. And as I always tell people, there's no rocket science about how you improve your scores. You either increase your attempts or you increase accuracy. I get a 225, 230 out of 300. If I want to get a 250 to 270, I have to raise my attempts by 5 questions, and I have to reduce my weakness. I make around 7-8 errors in the paper overall, so I have to reduce it down to 3-4. If I can do that, I'll get to 270. Who can stop me? Nobody apart from me. So just remember that. So this blitzing is important, where you develop some areas where you can solve 7th gear. I call it blitz solving, rapid solving, and without losing accuracy. That's your 4th point. 5th point, QA. What should you do in short-term prep? Make sure you complete all the PYQs, because there's a lot of repetition in the CAT. You have to know the PYQs. CAT 2020 के लिए it's 99 to 2008. CAT PYQs का मतलब क्या है वो बता रहा हूँ. 99 to 2008 CAT, 2017, 18, 19 CAT. कोई बीच का तुमको अगर बोलता है कि ये पेपर 11 का है, 12 का है, तो उसकी बात मत सुनो ज़्यादा, because the बीच के papers are not available. CAT, I have never released them, and there are a lot of frauds around who will tell you कि 11 का पेपर था, but 11 का पेपर अगर था कोई बोलता है तो उससे पूछ लेना कि कौन से स्लॉट का था, because 11 में CAT में 20 दिन का CAT हुआ था, 2 स्लॉट ईच डे, तो 40 स्लॉट थे. कौन सा वाला स्लॉट था पूछ लेना उससे, राइट? कोई एक पेपर नहीं था 11 का, राइट? कि somebody can claim कि ये पेपर था 2011 CAT का. It's absolute crap if anybody is telling you that, and a lot of people are doing that fraud around, so please be aware of that. So don't look at 9 to 6. ठीक है, तुमको अगर उसको mock test की तरह treat करना है तो करो, but don't give it over importance. This is CAT 11 paper, है ना? So complete the PYQs. 99 to 2008, 17, 18, 19. टाइम है तो ZAT का भी देख लो. ZAT तुमको anyway देखना पड़ेगा before ZAT, but ZAT के quants questions देख लो. And the second point is very important. The second point you see here, redo all questions you have done. Redo them once, redo them twice. When I say redo, you don't need to solve the questions. Look at the questions, create a flowchart. Aata hai ki nahi aata, will you be able to do this question or not? Simulate those things so that you can take better decisions on the day. And you also remember. And third, of course, is what I call the chunking rule. implement the 25, 100, 250 rule. What is that? If a block is not working, you know the blocks and from my books, use 250 questions on the block. If let's say you're weak at geometry, suppose एक दो area तुम्हारा weak है. Suppose one block is weak. You want to work on it. The rule is 250 questions. If you get after 250 questions and solve them, you'll get better at it. You'll definitely get better at it, because I've not seen anybody in my experience who has worked on 250 questions on geometry or 250 questions on functions and he or she has not become better at it. The 100 rule is for a chapter. Geometry mensuration of the block. If it's a chapter, let's say you're having a problem in let's say equations, or you're having a problem in time speed distance, pick up 100 questions of that, good quality questions that challenge you, and solve them. And if it's about a concept, you're having a problem in linear, let's say you're having a problem in linear arrangement, or you're having a problem in let's say in PNC, or you're having a problem in circular movement in time speed distance, then the rule is 25 questions. Pick up 25 questions on circular movement, and do it. You're having a problem in men, women, children questions, efficiency questions of men, women, children in time and work. 25 question uthao, pick up 25 questions, solve it, you'll get better at it. Because all these questions are on patterns, right? And those patterns are repeated all the time. So you have time. So how much time does it take to solve 100 questions on a chapter? If a chapter is not working, it'll take you maybe 3 to 6 hours maximum, depending on the solving speed. So it's fine. It's perfectly okay. Okay, that's point number 5. Do number 6 is for DILR. Again, redo all the questions, complete the PYQs. PYQs DILR mein, you can also look at the IFT. Even for quants, you can look at the IFT last 10 years paper. Right? Anyway, you have to do it. Agar time hai to CAT ke pehle kar lo, nahi to fir IFT ke liye baad mein karna, after when you get time. Right? And again, implement the chunking rule for DI and LR. DI mein agar specific question type hai, so the chunk you need is 10 questions. Suppose set theory question is not working in LR. So do 10 sets on set theory. That's the chunk. It'll improve it for you. Otherwise, if you are not able to do it, you're like Hanuman trying to look for the Sanjeevani booty, then you want to pick up the whole mountain, pick up 50 questions, 50 sets. You do 50 sets in DI or 50 sets in LR. I've talked about this in another video also. So तुम्हारा DI LR improve करेगा, कैसे नहीं improve करेगा? That's point number 6. And verbal में, very important, last final prep वाले point पे, you cannot implement English improvement processes कि vocabulary पढ़ रहे हैं. Short term prep में doesn't work. It works if you have 6 months, 12 months. If you got 24 months for CAT, then you can work on vocabulary. You can work on phrasal verbs, memorizing them, etc. But short term it does not work. So what works in short term is analysis of errors. That there'll be 2 kinds of errors you'll be making in verbal. One kind of error will be that you are choosing this is the right option and this is the wrong option. You're going to the wrong option more often than to the right option, or you're going to the wrong option very often instead of choosing the right option. So why that is happening? I mean, that's ultimately the error is like that only. But the 2 kinds of error happen because of why that is happening. क्यों हो रहा है? तो एक रीजन हो सकता है कि तुम्हारा फोकस कम है उस टाइम पर, तुम ठीक से पढ़े नहीं, या तो पैसेज को ठीक से पढ़े नहीं, वो पार्ट को ठीक से पढ़े नहीं जहां से पैसेज से आ रहा है. यू डिड नॉट रीड दैट पार्ट प्रॉपर्ली, या यू डिड नॉट रीड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपर्ली. वेरी मेनी टाइम्स रीडिंग द क्वेश्चन is off, and that's why you get a wrong answer. क्वेश्चन में why this has happened, और तुम उसको आंसर में दे रहे हो कि this is इसके होने से क्या हुआ है. तो क्वेश्चन में तुमसे रीजन पूछा है, तुम उसका इफेक्ट बता रहे हो because you have not read the question. So that's lack of focus. So वो तो ठीक हो जाएगा if you can analyze a lot of questions where you're making errors because you did not read either the question properly or the passage properly or the options properly. Then that error you can remove. And the other kind of error is where it happened not because of lack of focus, but as I said, if you think of this as a timeline of your thinking in verbal, and from here you keep thinking about the question, and then you split into this and that. This is the right option and this is the wrong option, and you get this answer wrong. You go to the wrong answer. So and it's not like because of lack of focus. You focused enough. So then what you can do is you actually need to open this timeline, and you are doing some wrong thinking there, which is why you're going to the wrong option. So what is that wrong thought? You need to analyze it. Every question has a different trap. So what is that wrong thought that happened to you, that is happening continuously to you? And how do you change that wrong thought? What is the right thought? So what is the thought you need to replace in that situation? It's like if your bike is not working and you realize when you open the engine that the spark plug is not working. So you change the spark plug or you clean the spark plug. So do that. Identify what's going wrong in your solving engine and replace the wrong thought with the correct thought. Identify what the correct thought should have been. That would have given you the right answer. But the wrong thought led you to this answer. So you change that thought, open your engine and change that thought. That's do number 7. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Do also subscribe to the Arun Sharma Academy, where I'm doing some geometry lessons for you from CAT and also the basic NCRT lessons. Do talk about both the channels, Arun Sharma Mindbugs. इसको भी आप of course इस channel को भी आप subscribe करिए और videos को like करिए and please share. We definitely want a larger audience. Who does not want a larger audience for his ideas? So please do share, and I'll keep coming up with these positive thoughts and structural. This thing, I'm always a person who will always talk about what can be done rather than what can't be done, which is why I changed this presentation from do's and don'ts to just a do's factor, because it's always good to be positive. Chalo, see you. Bye bye. I'll be back with more. Thank you so much. Bye bye.